Alexa, volume down one. Stream scan bit rate is 8.5. 8.25 is lower than recommended bit rate. Seems good. Ultra low latency. Should be okay, should be okay. Right, let's see what we've got going on today on the charts. Currently looking at NAS. There's a breaker structure here to the upside on the lower time frame. Obviously, we don't. Good morning, Diesel. How you doing? Don't normally look at that, but we're just going to keep an eye on it just in case. If we get an entry confirmation within the 15-minute zone, then we'll probably go for it. But we'll go from there. Obviously, we had a nice 40 pip scalp yesterday on NAS, which was really nice. Not a lot. There's not really a lot going on there today. Let's be honest. If we were going to look at a next zone on gold, sorry, we took a 40 pip. Yeah, 40 pip on scalp on gold yesterday. I'd probably look at about 25.61 if I'm honest. It has given us a breaker structure to the downside. So we can also look at this area here. Right. Somewhere. Early morning, the mouse don't want to work. Somewhere around there. Again, wait for reaction before anything happens. Market all over the place at the moment. Yeah, it's really not like because of obviously last week, because of the election. Excuse me, because of the election, because of all the news, etc. Just been a bit. It's been a bit of a difficult time trading, to be honest. But obviously, last week wasn't a great week for us. But you know, as long as we manage risk and you live to trade another day, that's fine. It's when you start, you know, getting impatient, going in trades that you wouldn't normally go in, and all this sort of stuff, that people start blowing their accounts, which obviously we do not want to do. We've got this break structure here as well from this. These are the zones that I would look at on gold. Four-hour zone there. All right, so we'll be looking at around 25.63 and 26.83 roughly. NZD CAD, yeah, I know this is it's just trading sideways still, right? So I'm waiting for this to push up. Like this is a solid setup. This is a nice setup. I like this setup, but it's just literally trading sideways. So obviously, again, it's being patient. But if there's a better setup that we might be able to take before that, then obviously we can do that. So it is what it is. Like I say, it's a game of patience, discipline. Obviously, we missed this today. This took the high, so that's fine. Mr. Loki, appreciate them likes. Guys, if you want to look at what we're looking at on the screen, the link in bio, we've got we're over on YouTube, right? Because TikTok doesn't like sharing the screen, so we're over on YouTube. Come check us out. Oh. Honestly, I haven't had a coffee this morning, so if you see me acting a bit boyish, I have not had my caffeine. Instead, I've had a Lemsip. I've got my water as well. Nice break structure to the downside on Euro USD. So again, we'll just wait for a pullback on that. GU, I've gone for a higher zone, but obviously there is this area here as well, which would match with the Euro USD, right? What do you think about Dogecoin long term? I don't really trade Dogecoin. I'm sure if Elon Musk has got anything to do with it, though, it will go up. Lydia, thank you for the follow. So yeah, it's just really just a case of being patient. We'll look at the other pairs as well. I've never really been massively into crypto, if I'm honest. I can't really say, like, I don't want to sit here and say anything because I'm not experienced with it, right? So I can't just like just be like, oh yeah, it's going to do this without any analysis from it. Lydia with the likes, appreciate you. Guys, we do have a free 7-day trial within the community. All you have to do is DM me your email address and you get a free 7-day pass within the community. Lack with the follow, appreciate you. So nice of you to do this. Morning, Chief. How we doing? Welcome in, Sam. Welcome in, Ross. Do you know much about the website finxtrade.net? No. Sorry, Tinny. Not bad, mate. My legs are in bits today, though. What happened to your leg sesh yesterday? Top man, that's the way it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be able to crawl out the gym, not walk, crawl. How we doing? Mochko, good morning. Alex over here, Lack. Jeez. Appreciate them likes, guys. Simi with a like, let's go. Woody with the likes, what are we saying? How you doing, broski? Bro, we need to go for a pint soon. I've already been speaking to Paul about it. What are we doing with gold today? Literally just like zones are far, right? It's at 2600 now. I will be waiting for a pullback to 2682 or a drop down to 2563. Maybe even lower than that. Let me just draw this. Better. It's a shame we didn't take the gold trade on the challenge account. It was just too high a risk. Obviously, with that drop, didn't really want to take it on there as well. And then obviously the USD SDG trade wasn't high enough risk because we were going against trend. So it wasn't high enough probability, excuse me, because we were going against trend. Peace talks and stuff, yeah, exactly. Shabak with a follow, yeah, exactly. I'd expect price to keep dropping, go back to where it belongs, yeah. And obviously, like that's that's a good thing, right? You know, obviously, if we what is this you know, we want there to be peace. We don't want there to be war. So price will drop, and hopefully we can get in a trade where we can ride that wave down. That'd be great. But even if we got rid of that, we'd still have that breaking structure there. So that's quite a nice zone. How big's that zone? Only 60 pip zone. That's not a great look. We'd have to go for this here. Which is more within our risk management, right? The 25, yeah, just under 40 pips, that one. At least we have plenty of structure to go off now instead of the all-time. I know, it's just, yeah, it's good that it's not just climbing, right? There's a bit more structure to it. So let's patiently wait. Was expecting this from last month. Well, with obviously with Trump now in office, I think. Like, did you see straight away, immediately, he was having meetings with Zelensky. He was having phone calls with Putin straight away. Like, I don't think it will be as quick as as maybe he expected it to be, but why not? I suppose it could be. The thing is, if Trump, right? Sorry, I've got a cold still. If Trump can get things sorted that quickly, you've got to wonder what Trump has on these people, right? Or what the other people didn't have, or like how ineffective like Biden and everyone was. Or how much they wanted the war to happen, right? Maybe they wanted the war to continue. Who knows? But if he ends it that quickly, like I'd be fuming. Bitcoin yesterday just climbed. Yeah, again, Trump effect, isn't it? Honestly, I'm so wounded that we didn't get in that. Like the setup was beautiful. All right, so the strategy, the setup was beautiful. Is that the wrong one? Hang on, where's it gone? Oh no, might be the wrong time frame. That's why. Yeah, here. Let's get rid of this one. Like, look at that. That would have been an absolute banger, right? From so we called it at 66,839, and it's at 89,231. Like, oh, that just like it really just it's like a kick in the nuts, isn't it? It makes you feel sick. Me about this pint. I'm down. Finally got a girl as well. You got a girlfriend? No shot. I mean, you're not bringing her, so I don't know why you're telling me. But congrats on getting a girlfriend. Where did you meet her? What's prediction on gold and Bitcoin today? Then up or down? Probably both. But gold, we're just waiting at the moment. I would like to see gold go down. Got a couple of zones highlighted, so let's see. But yeah, it's honestly, I'm so gutted that we didn't get in that Bitcoin trade. That would have been fire. I didn't check out that bloody licked thing, Ross. Is it a website? I've got a sell on gold, hoping it drops more. I think it will go down. It just depends whether it just drops straight away or whether it, gives some sort of pullback. Like, to be fair, we've just had another break of structure here, right? Which is a little bit closer to price. Whoa. What's going on there? What do you think about ICT? ICT is obviously good. It's just I couldn't listen to him, right? Like the guy, like I know I say this all the time. You guys probably get sick of it, but I know I sound monotone, and I'm ill as well. Just by the way, but I just couldn't listen to him. The guy just drives like it's just boring, right? And I know he's done it on purpose or whatever because it's like challenging everyone or whatever his excuses were. But I just couldn't listen to it. I'm honest. We might monitor this, to be fair, team. Sits nicely within our risk management as well. That's an ISO. See if we get a pullback on that. Woody with the 5 roses. Appreciate you, Woody. You absolute legend. I've never seen gold move like this during bank holiday USD before. It was yesterday was the bank holiday. It's not today, right, Lydia? It's not a bank holiday today as well, is it? But yeah, it did drop massively. But again, that's the geopolitical stuff, right? That's not the that won't be any economical moves. Yeah, there's no bank holidays, no real high impact news today either. GBP was at 7 a.m. this morning. Everything else is a bit not really a massive impact. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll probably look at that on gold today. We might have to wait for a reaction because it. Do we just put a limit order on it? No, I think we'll wait for a reaction. Wait for a reaction, team. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a follow, spam them likes. We've got free 7-day trial within the community. You just need to DM me your email address and you get free 7 days within the community. If you don't like it, there's no obligation. You can just leave. If you want to see what we're looking at, head over to YouTube, link in the bio. We've got the screen shared on YouTube. Obviously, this is a new pair as well, so I don't really know how that moves. But there is, like, it's nice market structure. That's just broken the high on USD CAD. I'd like to see that break a bit more before we look too much into it. We have got a break of structure here as well. Why do you think SGD failed, or will that be for the weekly review? SGD failed because it was against the trend, right? So price is bullish, and it's always higher risk to go against trend. Obviously, we know that the US dollar as well is going to be strong right now. So, you know, that's literally it. Okay, it was less probability because of. I mean, we got a slight move, but it wasn't obviously. You know, SGD just wasn't strong enough to hold it. Zone wasn't strong enough to hold it, which is fine. Like, we move on to the next one. It's unfortunate because I would have liked to seen the push down and the push up, but yeah, it's just not going to happen. I mean, we may get one down to this one now. Good morning, Leon. How you doing, broski? Guys, new to channel, make sure you do drop a follow. Good morning, Elaine. How you doing? I got out well early because I had the big win on gold, so I'm happy. Fair play, fair play. All good, mate. You got all good, mate. Got you on the big screen today. Oh shit! Why you got me on the big screen for? See, we've got this like pull back here and then push down, which obviously there's a break of structure here as well. We could monitor these areas. But yeah, let's see. Can use my phone at the same time if you're on the TV. Oh, fair play. Fair play. Do you need to be super smart to do Forex trading? No, do not. You just have to, you just need a strategy, yes. Need a solid strategy. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Yeah, make sure you spam that heart button, guys. And if you're not subbed, make sure you sub. If you can share it, all the love. Appreciate you. I think gold. I think these are the pairs we'll look at today. See if we get pullback on NAS during New York session. Gold, we've got our zones on gold. And then GBP and Euro USD. We just need some pullback. I need more screens, I'm not gonna lie. Because then we can have gold on one screen. I might have to buy some monitors. Because you can get monitors and then you can get a clip that goes on the back of the desk, can't you? And then it just mount all four. Because I'd like to keep an eye, because if you can get on, if Euro USD and GBP USD both react from a similar zone, you can get in on both. Then obviously it's double the money. Obviously, if the entry's there, if the entry's not there, then you don't want to do it. David, it's over on YouTube, right? So I can't show it up on TikTok because TikTok don't like it. So the link in the bio is for YouTube, and I'm showing all the screen on YouTube. So just check this out over there. Drop a sub, drop a like, and yeah, because of the algorithm, it doesn't like streamers or YouTubers, sort of fucking traders. Sorry, it doesn't like traders sharing stuff. So have to be careful. Still in the festive mood, guys. Got my little Christmas glass. Really, there needs to be like it should show an alert on here. So like, hang on, what's this? Oh, it is chats. Oh, okay. I'll go back now. There we go. Guys, if you're over on TikTok, make sure you do drop a follow, spam them likes. I appreciate you. 1.7k likes. So yeah, we're going to look at gold, GBP USD, Euro USD. Obviously, we've got the limit order on CAD as well. Really, actually, I like this gold setup if it comes back. Just with gold, it's very volatile. Obviously, we're dropping a lot at the moment, so. Indigestion. I haven't eaten. Well, I don't know if it is indigestion, but I haven't eaten, so it's like. Right, let's see. Just patiently wait now, guys. Just have to keep an eye out. I might have to get my laptop. Just keep an eye on GU and EU as well. The price is pushing back up there. Within our risk management as well. Bro, what currency you trade? Pretty much all of them, to be fair. Appreciate that follow. We're looking at GU, EU, and gold at the moment, and then we'll look at NAS later, closer to New York session, see if we get a pullback. We started looking at crypto as well. We missed an absolute banger of a trade. Like the setup was there. We didn't take it because of the election, because obviously it was higher risk. But really, the rewards from the risk were just insane. Would have been insane. It seems to be moving. If I click on a new. Do you guys get to see the new window if I could change windows? See, that's still looking at Euro USD. How far behind are you? That is so annoying. Or maybe you're not actually that far behind. It's just my screen. Let me refresh it. Oh yeah, okay. Literally, gold is just tanking now. Check us out on YouTube. The setup's on YouTube. Drop a follow, sub. Good. I thought you guys were lagging massively, but you're not. So it's good. It's fine. What should you do? The link's in bio. Oh, come on. Let's have a solid day today. Paul. I was about to say Leon. Oh, he loves me really. Mate, I say a lot worse to my mates. I get it. Caught me off guard. That's all. Paul, literally. What's his name? Brooklyn was in the stream. I don't know if he's there anymore. Brooklyn was in the stream on TikTok. Said we should all go for a pint soon. So we need to link up. Short in gold from 2.7k on 100x. Wish me luck. Good luck. I mean, it is going down. It is dropping. XRP to the moon. Yes, Jay, that is me. You're right, mate. Sorry. Just seen your comment. Can you send $50? No, bro. If I sent $50 to every person that asked me for $50, I would literally be on the streets. Yeah, he texted me. Oh, okay, cool. Fair play. Let me know when. I've got paddle on Saturday. Wife's working Sunday. Maybe the following week. These hearts actually doing anything? I don't really know. I presume so. Yeah, not this weekend. Next weekend. What are you doing next weekend? Yes, Joe. That's it, mate. Do you do meetups where like-minded people can meet locally? I don't do meetups, no, actually, not yet. Probably will do eventually. I'm in the UK though, so obviously it depends where everyone else is. But for me, I'm definitely down for it. Like a lot of people in our community are from the UK, so we definitely can do a meetup. This is the same song we played earlier, the weird one. Khan, it's Mrs. Birthday. Then no, don't worry about that, Paul. Just seeing if Paul is. Joe, we've got a free 7-day trial in the community. So if you want to join, you get free 7 days. All you got to do is DM me your email address. There's no obligation. If you don't like it or whatever, you don't get value from it, which I highly doubt. I highly like. I'm sure you will. Then you can stick around, and then if you don't, then you don't. For people based in the UK, I want to meet people but have no idea where to find people who are trustworthy. If you could organise something, would be great. Yeah, of course. Eventually, I will do. But join our community, Taj. Like, obviously, we're all, like I say, a lot of people based in the UK are in the community. So feel free to jump over there. It's on School as well. It's not on Telegram, so it's not all these like scammers and fake people. Like they're legit, real people. So yeah, feel free to jump in. I like GU better than I like EU. I don't know why. I just feel like the market structure on GU behaves better than it does on EU. If people looking to meet people who need a dating site, for goodness sake. I'm convinced I'm not real. Just an AI Ross. That's what you are. Can you say a little bit about what strategy you use? Yeah, so literally it's market structure and price action. All right, supply and demand, and I keep it simple. PCR don't, honestly. Have you seen what's his name? Kai Sennett, and he's got the Spider-Man guy from TikTok on his thing, and he's there doing all this fucking stupid superhero shit. But there's like 80,000 people watching him. Like, it's ridiculous. Dating sites are so bad. Honestly, Paul, I can't remember the last time I went. I do remember the last time I went on a dating site, and it wasn't even for me. It was for Brooklyn, and he was sitting under the train, and he was literally just like just swiping right to everything or left or whatever you do. I don't know. You swipe one way or the other. Is that still a thing? Apparently. Honestly, like eventually, like the way Elon's going about it, you won't even need a wife, right? You'll just marry a robot, and they'll do everything for you. How long have you traded for? How long have you been trading a full time? Yeah, I'm full time trading, and I've been trading for about 3 years now. Just broke the world record for subs on Twitch, 380K or something. Yeah, I saw that. It's just mad, isn't it? Have you seen the one that previously had the record, the world record? Because me and my wife actually looked it up, and we were like, why? Why has this person got like? Maybe she's got a special site or something. Like, I don't know. Oh no, that was it. Actually, no, I know why. That's no, I'm not even going to go into that. But I know why. $5 a month, like 2 mil a month just from subscribers. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Honestly, it's ridiculous. But for doing what? For laying in bed, having Spider Man do most of the stuff for you. Like, don't get me wrong. I know he puts a lot of work in. He's very popular with like Kevin Hart and all those sorts of people. So guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you do drop a follow, spam them likes. Addy with a follow, appreciate you. Got to do what brings the money. Yeah, exactly. Like he's grinding hard, so The John Cena stream was so wholesome. John's a really good human. I didn't watch that one, to be fair. What percentage do you aim for per month? I like to try and aim for 5% a week if I can. 1% a day is good, but like obviously I don't like to over risk. Depending on the trade, depending on the setup, I'll do anywhere from risking 0.25% to risking 1%. It all depends on the setup. So I have no idea, Leighton. Everyone's asking me about Dogecoin. Like I say, I don't have experience. I don't want to comment on it because I don't have any experience with it. So it wouldn't make any sense for me to make a comment. All I can say is if Elon gets behind it, it's gonna fly, right? I mean, have you seen Bitcoin? Bitcoin's just absolutely rocketed. So what's your success rate? We're currently 20 weeks out of 23 weeks profitable. I've only been tracking them for the 23 weeks since we started doing the Signal Group, to be fair. So I never really used to journal. I used to think journaling was a waste of time, but I would encourage everybody to journal your trades now. Because since I've started journaling my trades, like honestly, my win rate has gone so much higher because of journaling. Because obviously, you see the bad patterns, you see the good patterns, and you can stop doing the things, wrong and start doing the things right. Overall, down in profit though. Me, no, not anymore. Used to be. When I was hanging out with you, I used to be. Things have changed a lot since then, Paul. It's all about consistency and not being greedy. God, we were stupid. We were so stupid, honestly. Like looking back on it now, I just like obviously you have to go through those lessons to become obviously a better trader. But me, it was just ridiculous, wasn't it? Yes, Wayne. Appreciate that follow, Wayne. Wayne, I've got a free 7-day trial within the community. Just DM me your email address, and you get a free 7-day trial. There's only 3 spots available, though, right? There's 3 spots available. So if you want a spot, DM me your email address, and I will add you. All right. So the first 3 people to DM me their email address will get a spot. Gary, you asked me this yesterday. Are you supply and demand and then just market structure and price movement or price action? How many trades do you make? Honestly, it depends on the market, right? It all depends on the setups. Right? We're not here to force trades. We're not going to trade just because we feel like we need to be in a trade. That's the quickest way to lose money. You want to look for the best setups, wait for price to get to your zones, and then that's it. DMG. Okay, Wayne. What I'll do is I'll send you the invitation after the live, and then that's it. Why would I trust you? You don't have to trust me, crypto. Like if you head over to YouTube, the community's on the YouTube channel. You can get their feedback if you want some feedback from the community that are already in there. You don't have to trust me. You don't have to trust anyone. To be honest, it's better to be cautious, right? Like the amount of times people come in and are or you're on TikTok and you're scrolling and like who was it? Leon yesterday. Saw this same guy on TikTok. How many accounts did you get him banned on TikTok yesterday, Leon? It was mad. Shows proof you're making money, bro. I'm sat here, right? I've got a mortgage to pay for. I don't share my my financials because obviously, hey, it's none of your business. What's good, Zaddy? But you've got to think I've got a mortgage to pay for. I've got a wife. I've got a kid. Like I'm sat here. Obviously, I'm not living off of off of TikTok roses. Do you know what I mean? 8 times. You got him banned 8 times. That is ridiculous. It was fun though. I don't know. I don't know. I'd call it something else. I don't know if I'd call it fun. Fun would have been like, I don't know, doing it at a casino or something. Do you pay tax on your winnings? Yes, you always have to pay tax, bro. Like, because I trade prop firms, right? So with prop firms, you have to pay taxes. If you are living in a 250k house preaching to an 18-year-old, what you are. Look, mate, people don't understand it, and that's the but that's the thing. People don't understand it, so they're going to ask questions, and all we can do is educate, right? Everyone, like, you can't get away. Taj, appreciate you. I'll send you the invite after the live. Prop firms, you have to pay tax, right? When you're trading your own money, it's a bit of a grey area. But all I would say is I would just focus. What I would say is just get an accountant, right? I'm not an accountant, so I can't give any advice. Just apart from get an accountant. Honestly, I don't know why people come in and they have to be like so negative. Bro, go live, you're live and shush. Yeah, like I've just blocked him because like there's just why come in and just give so much negativity. Like Forex, there's nothing wrong with trading Forex at all. Like this is a guy that obviously traded crypto. You know how volatile crypto is. Like Forex is more predictable. He's on a big one because he's probably got in on anywhere in a Bitcoin buy and it's just flown, which is just obvious. If you don't know how the financial markets work, then shush. Yeah, and like if unprofitable people are most likely scammers. Yeah, to be honest, like Elena, you're right. Like you just have to just ignore them. It's so annoying. Fair enough, mate. That sounds like you done some good because some people fall. Yeah, well, it was a weird thing because it was one time he was showing the phone on the screen, right? And he had a sell on gold. He had about 20 sells on gold or whatever it was. Yeah, 3 million balance and all this shit. And it's just like, honestly, like, and then obviously he had a link to a Telegram, but then he was asking people for their card details in his Telegram. And it's like, well, people will see that because people don't know what the whole like thing is and how it's supposed to be done. When they'll be like, oh my god, this guy must be really good. Jump in, give them their card details. He's going to rinse their bank account. That's it. Delete that account, and then he'll go on to another TikTok account, wait for someone else to do it, and that's it. And these scammers, they're clever little sods, I'm telling you. You can make more money in crypto, but you can lose a lot more money in crypto as well. Yeah, when I get paid shit, exactly. What would be the minimum to start with? Wayne, I would honestly just focus on learning a bit before you start investing any money, if I'm honest. Either set yourself up with a demo account first and just get used to obviously setting trades. I don't know your experience so far, so maybe we'll have a link up and you can let me know kind of what experience you've got. But you can obviously get used to setting trades and stuff. If you don't want to do a demo account, then I'd probably recommend going with a prop firm. But we can talk about all of that when you're ready. What's your thoughts on one step? I prefer 2-step challenges personally, Elaine, because I like the rules, the profit, the drawdown rules and stuff. My head is banging, honestly. How long did it take for you to make consistent profit? Probably, if I'm honest, a year and a half to 2 years, and I've been trading for 3. So it's only really the last 12 months that have really kicked off for me. Oh, okay, fair play, Wayne. You still with Thunder Pips? Yes, Daddy. Yeah, so Wayne, I would recommend don't use your own capital. Use a prop firm. When did you quit work? Last year. The fact the crypto markets are open all weekend puts me off. Honestly, I wouldn't. You look very handsome on TikTok. Thanks, mate. Do I not look handsome on YouTube? I haven't got any filters added, so it shouldn't make any difference. Um, but yeah, like with crypto on the weekends, I don't trade crypto on the weekends because it's low volume, low like it's just for me. I know a lot of people. You look shit on YouTube. Thank you, Leon. I probably do look really bad on your 72-inch TV. You're just small on here, ain't you? Full screen on TikTok. Fair play. Fair play. How do you rely just on trading when it's so volatile? I don't. I've got other things going on as well. Yeah, 100%. I would never encourage. That's the thing. I would never encourage people, and I say this. Everyone knows. I say this all the time. If you've got any other way of making other income as well, like you need several sources of income. You don't want to just rely on trading because it's very stressful. It's very volatile. Like if you've got mortgages to pay for, you've got bills to pay for. Lloyd, DM me. Give me. Send me your email address. I'll send you a 7-day free pass into the community. But you need to DM me your email address, or you can join straight up with the link in the bio to check us out. A-class setups and A-class setups, yeah. But like I say, like you do, like you need several sources of income. And everyone's like, oh yeah, but if you're so good at trading, then why don't you just live off trading? Blah 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 blah. Because if you want to make big money, like serious money, like life-changing money, you want to be able, you're going to have several sources of income. I don't care. You can go on any social media right now and any trader will be having several sources of income. Always need money. Send money if you want. Oh, I'm not sending you money, bro. You sound like one of these fucking idiots. Send me £50. The amount of messages I get where people tell me, like, it's all the same message as well. I swear it's the same guy. Just like, yeah, my mum's sick. I'm at uni. I can't afford her meds or my uni fees. Send me money. And that's literally the same message from 50 million different people. What other sources of income do you have? I work. I do like admin stuff for Alex at Zanny Message, and I also are you on Telegram? No, I'm on. I use School. I don't like Telegram anymore personally. I also have other money invested in other places as well. Yeah, School. I use the app School app. This is the new software. Like it's so good. I just wanted to pull myself away from Telegram as much as I possibly could because it's just there's just so many scammers, and I don't want to bring like when I bring people into like my community personally, I don't want to bring them into an environment where there's loads of scammers. I pay for the school app because I just feel it's like a safer environment for people to be in, right? And you can see that it's actual real people. It's not, oh, I don't know, fucking random people with no profile pictures or anything. Like it's an actual community where you can see actual people, actual names, actual faces. It's not just like dodgy. You know what I mean? 100% Zanny, you can do it. Why, what did I say, Daniel? Without money, I can't do trading. 100%. So get out there and earn some money. That's like no one starts off being rich, right? No one starts off. You're not born. You don't come out of your mother's womb with like a stack of $1 million. You know what I mean? With everyone that's been in a certain space, or most people that have been in a certain space, I know obviously some people are born with it in their lap because obviously they've inherited it, or maybe their mum's the queen or whatever. But do you know what I mean? Like you have to work at it, right? It's a grind. People think they're going to come into this and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna like we did, and we're gonna make shitloads of money like within a day. Nigerian prince wants to send you 5 mil. Yeah, imagine. I remember someone tried to scam me. Then I sent him a screenshot of my bank account with. He blocked me. That's brilliant. No, because at the end of the day, I'm sharing what I'm doing. It like I don't force you to imitate or copy what I do, right? So I share what I do. If you want to follow along, you follow along. If you don't, you don't. How long you do trading? Is it better than 9 to 5? Obviously, yeah. It gives you more freedom, right, than a 9 to 5. And I get to spend like I wake up instead of I used to wake up. I'd go to work like 4 or 5 in the morning. Wouldn't see my kid. Wouldn't see my wife. And it was, and then I'll be working weekends to make extra money and all this sort of stuff. Like it just gives you more freedom, more time with the family, and more stuff you want. No, that won't wash, Alex. I'm speaking experience. Google my name. Okay, thanks. NGU. Like he's just I think trying to give some polite advice. I believe it's all good. I don't feel any negative way. And that's the thing, like you've got to be aware, right? When you do these things, when you go live on TikTok, when you go live on YouTube and all these sorts of things, like you're gonna get people that are very negative. They've either had bad experiences or whatever else, and that's fair enough. Like literally people are gonna come in and straight away accuse you of just being an ass, and that's fine. I'm not an ass. I know I'm not an ass. I think what I'm doing is good. So it is what it is. If you don't like it, go on to another live. I don't care. All right. How do we join the free trial? You DM me your email address, Faz. DM me your email address after the live. I'll send you an invite, and then you get an invite to a 7-day free trial. If you like it, obviously you stay. If you don't, you don't. It's fine. What would be your minimum starting amount? Honestly, Barker, I would consider getting educated before you start putting money on. Like when I first started trading, I literally threw money at it and lost so much. So I would always recommend now that people learn before they just start throwing money at it. NGU, I'm facing a 1.3 million conspiracy to defraud charge because of signals. What? Because you gave someone signals? No, CJB. It's $20 a month, or it is 149 for the year. XRP, no idea. What methods do you use for trading? I use supply and demand and market structure and price action. No, I've just checked it out, Ross. There is he has got legal action, but I think it's different. It's not just providing signals. It's it's an investment fund, so it's slightly different, I believe. Where do we send our email? DM me. CJB, appreciate that follow. Ross, I'm talking to you in two places here. What's going on? What's going on? How does one get involved? Had a crazy crash and no longer work again. Yeah, 7-day free trial. Just DM me your email address. There was only 3 spots available, but I haven't been able to check my messages. So literally just send me your email address, and if you've sent me your email address, I will get you in. Let's come over to check this dude out. Ross, are you okay if we do our call? We'll do our call at 12, yeah? Do our 1-to-1 at 12, yeah? Leo, how are we doing? Hang on, guys. We're just going to have to end the live. I'll be back. Hang on. Right, team. We are going to leave it there for now. I will go live again. Is there any pairs that you would consider scalping whilst live? Not at the moment. We're literally going to be focusing on these. So Euro USD, GU USD, and then obviously gold as well. So, but I've just got some bits to do quickly, and then I will be back live. I'm going to do a live with do a 1-to-1 with Ross at 12, and then at about 1 we'll go live again, and then hopefully we will see some action by then. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Appreciate the love. You guys are absolute legends, and I'll see you about 1. Guys, if you are an annual member, you do get a 1-to-1 call with me. So don't forget, if you want it, let me know, and I will. We can book something in, and we can have a call together. All right. So appreciate your support, and I'll see you guys in Abyssal.